The year 20XX AD. The first annual robot tournament was held. With 8 of the world's most powerful robots, but Mr. X, the sponsor of the tournament, took control of the robots and began to take over the world. Megaman, I don't know what that said. Holy shit, why is that fast? So Mr. X has been manipulating that fool Dr. Wily, it would seem, from the very beginning. Hey everyone. Oh. But he doesn't need Dr. Wily's help anymore. Oh, well, outright challenge. So hey everyone, welcome to Megaman 6. And Rush is actually big in this. Not in a way you might think if you're not familiar with this game. Welcome to Mega Man 6, everyone. This is once again on the PlayStation 2's version of the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. And when we finish off, actually, Flame Man here, you'll have an idea of what I meant by Rushes a little more. So once again, this game, just like, well, 4, 5, and ow. Of course, immediately as soon as I start talking, I'm going to suck, right? So just like all the other, from 4 onwards, we have the charge shot capability from the Mega Buster, which is great. And because this is classic Mega Man, if you get hit while you're charging your shot, you lose your charge. That's a big thing. And I'm hoping my controller doesn't give me issues with this. I've been partially I'm going to get that. I've been complaining a little bit here and there about my controller in all of these Mega Man playthroughs. This is the same controller since the very first one. You need to charge shot these enemies. This is why I'm actually doing that. They are immune to all other sources of my damage right now. I don't know if there's a special weapon upgrade, Robot Master Power, that'll actually hurt them. There probably is. I just haven't really tested it because charge shot works just fine. Ah, I thought I would be able to slide under that. But in vain, just like all the rest of the classic Mega Man games, we have an awesome soundtrack in this entire game, and I would like to say that this version of the game, the Anniversary Collection, I am playing terribly, won't screw up and play different songs, because it actually tends to do that somewhat regularly in some of the Mega Man games, but not all of them. I don't know why. But that's it's not just a random happenstance. It seems to happen. Everyone that I know that has played this game has basically said the same thing. It's happened from time to time with them, and it doesn't always happen. It just sometimes happens. And of course I'm going to screw that. Oh, twice screw that up. That's great. Hey, everyone loves my immense, incredible, top tier skills, right? Well, you're probably going to see a lot more of that throughout the game. Why did I just sit there and let that hit me? Why? But this level, I honestly can't even tell you right now if that fire, the oil patches right there getting lit on fire, I don't even know if that's an instant kill or not. It's been that long since I've fallen into one. But we're already at Flame Man. Flame Man? Yeah, Flame Man. That's what this guy's name is. And I'm going to... Oh! He usually does that twice in a row. He doesn't normally switch like that. And there's not much to him. His fire trail like that, that's what he usually does, 2 of it. Will block your shots. His regular shots here are very easy to, to jump over. And if he does that fire trail on the ground there, if he doubles up, oh my god, I'm gonna die. If he doubles up, he always does it in this, in the same spots. This is what happens when I try and talk and discuss strategy at the same time. Doesn't always work. He's not that difficult. I don't know why I'm not doing... Well, last time I fought this guy, he didn't even hit me. This is actually kind of sad that he killed me. But it is kind of difficult to get his pattern, his positioning for those things right, because it's not always the same. Sometimes he does it close, sometimes he does it far. I'm just going to get over here. I'm doing terrible again, because of course I am. Oh, of course, I should have moved. And of course. Oh, one more charge shot and he's dead. This, of course, because why? Why? Why did I just sit there and let that happen? Wow, that was terrible. Oh, that was absolutely terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I can't believe how... Oh my god, that was... Yeah. Oh wow. So that was Flame Man. And here we have the Rush Power Adapter, which we're not going to get a little clip of here, but I will show it in the next level. Not that I need it in the next level, I don't think. But I'm going to show it off anyway, just because it's something neat. But we got Flame Man's power. And we're going to go on to, as you might guess, because he's fire, let's go on to Blizzard Man. Oh, I love these games. I don't know what it is, something with the classic, like, for me it's the original 6 on the NES. There's just something about them that are just awesome. I can't really put my finger on it, but that's terrible. So, we have our normal mode up here, which is the first time we see our pause menu. This pause menu is actually the exact same in the NES game. This has not changed because I have the, like, I can't remember what they call it there, but like the UI, the updated UI for the Anniversary Collection. This is like this on the NES game as well. And so now we can switch over to POW, and we get this little power adapter add-on. So Rush combines with Megaman to increase his power. And you have shorter range attacks. The more you charge, the bigger it is and the shorter range you get, but the more power, quite obviously. And unlike the NES game, because we have the shoulder buttons here on the Anniversary Collection, we can, with R2, cycle through our rush modes. So right now we just have power, but very quick swaps here, which is actually very handy. And I am going to go for this because I don't trust my current capabilities. I'm honestly survived. Wow. I'm surprised I didn't screw up that jump. And so we have ice physics. As you might guess, ice physics. That is just tapping the direction once. You slide quite a bit in this actually, and that is something very important to keep track of, and I'm not gonna get this, am I? Oh, yes I am. Perfect. So this is what the power adapter can do. You can destroy those like cracked blocks, whether it's cracked ice, cracked other things in other levels there. Fully charged attack with the power adapter will destroy them. And I got an extra life there. Sometimes I will get, you know, sometimes they have other things and whatnot there as well. But another thing that the power adapter can do is it can kill those guys when they're despawned. Of course, you can just hit them straight up in the front without having to worry about hitting them behind there. You'll just destroy them right through their shield like that with a charged attack. So it is useful. Oh my god. But you can't slide. That's something to note. In all of the Rush Adapter, oh my god, I can't speak. We have 2 different Rush Adapters. We're going to get another one, not after this level, but after the next boss we kill, and I'm terribly playing again. But you can't slide in either Rush Adapter form, so it is important to keep that in mind. And don't kill yourself by jumping into spikes or walking into spikes because you were expecting to be able to slide. And once again, because this is the Anniversary Collection, on they actually added a turbo fire. So I will be... Oh my god, this is not ideal. Okay, I'm going to get off of... Oh, of course. So those bullets can actually arc because of the... Whoa, that was kind of dangerous. So yeah, his shots were arcing. So can yours if you time it right with the whatever this is called, the boat bobbing up and down. And I came there for the energy tank. I'm just going to wait for the cycle. I'm not going to bother risking it. I probably would have been fine, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Because those spikes down there, like the ones up top, as you can probably imagine, will kill you. There's no leeway on that. And also I realize I'm charging my shot and holding it for quite a bit and all out there, and hopefully that's not too loud and obnoxious to people, because I have a habit of doing this. And for reasons like that, it makes it much easier to just... Oh, why are you not dead? Well. Okay, this is actually annoying. Because of ice physics, what you want to do is you want to jump and not do that. Well, we're doing this again. I was trying to say you don't want to be moving when you land, so you just land still and don't actually don't slide anywhere. However, I apparently failed at doing so. And we just get to see this section again. Also, because I'm playing this on the Anniversary Collection, I have a dedicated slide button. I can just push circle on my controller to slide and not have to hit down and jump. Which is nice, but if you're playing a form like one of the Rush Power Adapters that can't slide and you hit circle, you'll jump. So that is something that you must be wary of. Oh shoot. Alright, here we go. If you mistime those, it is very easy to fall off and just die. So, yeah, be careful with that. But that's how you get through that section. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's not as difficult as that makes it sound. And, of course, since we have... Okay, immediately starting with that, are we? And again. So... He is invincible when he does that, when he goes into a ball. Oh my god, and he's spamming this too. And that's him. Jump over him if he rolls at you, or slide under him if he's bouncing off the wall, essentially, if you need to. Keep your distance. Mid-range is best. Jumping to arc your fire shots are probably the easier way to hit him, like I was doing there. But that's basically it. He's not hard to avoid. His blizzard attack there, like what we got here, is pretty nice, but it's not overly difficult to avoid or anything, and that's basically that. And we finish off 2 Robot Masters here, and because there are 6 and not 9, I'm just going to call it here for this time, because I actually liked how that flowed with Megaman 5. Doing 3 Robot Masters per episode of the following 2. So we're going to call it a little early here today, but next week we're going to take on 3 more Robot Masters, and we're going to be starting with Plant Man. So hopefully you enjoyed, and maybe you'll come back next time to see a little more of this, I want to say a cult classic, but I think it's a little more than a cult classic, to be quite honest. But either way, until next time, take care, you hear.